Hi everyone and welcome back to the S&P Saga, your weekly recap of the S&P 500 index. We'll reveal the winners and losers that drove most of the index performance and which companies will announce earnings next week. As usual, don't forget to subscribe to understand how individual stocks impact the S&P 500. It'll be a short one, so let's jump right into this week's review. The S&P 500 closed the week at 6,051.09 cents, down 0.6% from last week and losing 239 billion of market cap. The PE ratio, based on current price and latest earnings, stands at 30.98, down 0.19 points since last week. Let's go to your gainers. Broadcom is down 211.4 billion or 25.2% after releasing better than expected earnings and outlook. Alphabet or Google up 182.3 billion or 8.4% after Google touted its breakthrough quantum chip. Tesla is up 150.9 billion or 12.1% as the company hinted at a sub $30,000 electric car model. Apple is up 80 billion or 2.2% on no specific news. Microsoft is up 27.5 billion or 0.8% on no specific news as well. Boeing is up 11.8 billion or 10.2% as the company announced that it was laying off over 4,000 employees. Visa up 8.1 billion or 1.3% on no specific news. Arthur J. Gallagher up 6 billion or 9.2% as the company issued new shares to fund an acquisition. Arista Networks up 5.2 billion or 3.8% on no specific news. And finally, Amazon up 4.5 billion or 0.2% on no specific news as well. Moving on to your losers. Nvidia is down 200.6 billion or 5.7% after China opened a probe into the AI chip company for violating anti-monopoly laws. Oracle is down 46.2 billion or 8.7% after posting lower than expected earnings and guidance for the quarter. Adobe is down 38.4 billion or 15.8% as the company reported a lower 2025 outlook than anticipated by the market. Lilly is down 35.5 billion or 4.5% after announcing a reduced price deal with Roe for its Zepbound drug. United Health is down 26.5 billion or 5.2% following criticism of the company after last week's murder of one of its executives. Berkshire Hathaway down 26.2 billion or 2.6% on no specific news. JP Morgan down 20.9 billion or 3% on no specific news as well. AMD is down 19 billion or 8.4% following a downgrade by a Bank of America analyst. Home Depot is down 14.2 billion or 3.3% on no specific news. T-Mobile down 13.7 billion or 4.9% as the CEO provided a cautious guidance to Q4 result at an investor conference. This week, there were no changes announced to the S&P 500. Q3 2024 earnings is now done and next week will be the last one for earnings announcement in 2024, with 6 members releasing earnings last week and 13 companies now left to report. 16 S&P 500 members will release earnings during the week ending December 20th, 2024, and the most interesting will be Micron on December 18th, Accenture and Nike on December 19th. Which company do you think will top the list next week and why? Let us know in the comments below and subscribe to our weekly updates. To find out why Amazon and Microsoft were up last week, you should watch this video next.